Anybody see Nikki Fresh? You know, who are his 12? Let's see. Nick Saban's 12 teams in the college football playoff. Okay, Texas. Yeah, Liberty. It's got Liberty. Penn State, Pedo State, Ole Miss, LSU, Oregon, Notre Dame, Alabama. He's got the Florida State. What? The Utah Jets? Are you saying that Utah's going to win the Big 12? Nikki Fresh, what are you? Stop it. We all know they're a truck stop conference with planes flying over.
It's shocking.
Are you sure this is, wait a minute, this can't be right. This has to be faked. Are you sure that's a legitimate graph? Nick Saban would never pick
that's bullshit.
Utah Utes.
But it's Alan
to win.
Bowman.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, I can't believe it. The mullet is, how? Does he know? Where's SMU and John Stone and Quincy Stone or whatever the fuck the guy's name is? Where is SMU? This can't be real. This is fake, isn't it?
Yeah. Fake
is
news.
This a fake graphic?
It's fake news.
Preston Stone. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. But where's Oklahoma State on this? You can't tell me he left Oklahoma State out. And Ole Miss, his good friend Lane Kiffin. He picked Utah, Georgia, Florida State, and Ohio State for the buys. And then he's got Liberty. Bless up. Texas is back. By the way, oh yeah, real quick, I got to take the graphic down. Hey, public service announcement, Texas is back. Pedo State, Ole Miss, LSU, Oregon, Notre Dame, and Alabama.
Yeah. Just saying.
Percentage that this is exactly how it plays out.
I think that's not exactly
more or less than 3%.
Less
than 3%.
Yeah.
Utah, I think, is everybody's All-American in the Big 12. And K-State fan, please don't DM me. I don't care. Why are K-State fans so touchy? You disrespect us, Morty.
Because I think they see an opportunity and they want a fair share. They want a fair chance.
You're going to have it on the field.
Respect.
You're going to have it on the field. I'm just telling you. I look at the Utah Jets. They're legit. And it is, I will continue to say it's an indictment on the Big 12. It is an indictment on the Big 12 that the Utah Jets, the 12th team in the country, people are picking them to win the Big 12.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to get a huge look this weekend. Southern Utah.
Dude.
Tell you that
they're no SMU,
but they'll do. I mean, Southern Utah is the Thunderbirds, the T-Birds.
Man.
You know, all of us T-Bird fans.
Yeah. The T-Birds.
Baylor at Utah State, at Oak State, the week that Jake's off, Oak State.
No, that's not the
I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. I think that is one of the Am I putting too much value on Utah at Oak State? No. I think it's one of the games of the year. It is one of the games of the year.
College football playoff implications.
Nikki Fresh picking Utah. Look at that. Buy into the quarters. Can you imagine if we get Utah and Liberty? Because I don't think Texas is. I'm worried about the running game. Now, you're deep and all that stuff. I get it. How many running backs are going to get hurt at Texas this year? Can Preston Stone play running back for Texas? I know he's the best college football player. But I should probably stop with Preston Stone.
Wow.
Pedo State, Ole Miss.
It's a great game.
I can't believe he's got Ole Miss in there. I just cannot believe it.
I mean, you just don't know what you're talking about. That's what it is. You
How
have
can?
no idea.
Did you guys hear that story that Nick Saban hated Lane Kiffin so much? Does anybody like, other than me, because he's my Preston Stone, right?
Right.
Does anybody like Lane Kiffin?
His girlfriend.
I like his girlfriend too.
Stay home.
Hey now. Nobody likes Lane Kiffin. I don't think anybody likes Lane Kiffin. I thought it was interesting that's where that is where you get Nick Saban right now.
Mm-hmm.
That he's willing to put him in. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was, and that he lead. Well, anyway,
Ole Miss has to show they can win a big game, man.
Ole Miss does show they have to win, but and their schedule is Ole Miss is. How many teams do you think in the SEC? Yes or no on the following teams as a playoff contender? Because I think it is going to be remarkable. Alabama, yes. Arkansas, no. Auburn, no. Florida, no. Georgia, yes. Kentucky, no. LSU,
You got to throw them in there.
they're on the verge. Okay, so 3. Mississippi State, no. Missouri, yes. Oklahoma, no. Ole Miss, yes. 5. South Carolina, no. Tennessee, yes. 6. Texas A&M, no. Texas, 7. Vandy, obviously, 8. 7 SEC teams
Yes.
with a legitimate chance at the college football playoff.
The whole stack.
Now, I'll use Ole Miss. Furman, Middle Tennessee, at Wake Forest on the C-Dub. Georgia Southern, 4-0. Kentucky, 5-0. South Carolina, 6-0. At LSU, again, one of the games of the year, October 12th. One of the games of the year. I think they are 7-0 after that game. 7-0. 8-0 Oklahoma, 9-0 Arkansas, 9-1 Georgia, 10-1 Florida, 11-1 Mississippi State. I think Ole Miss goes 11-1. And people will finally stop questioning Lane Train.
Yeah. And then he's got to win in the playoff.
It is going to be really interesting to see. See, guys like James, this is exactly what people say about Lane Kiffin. Great OC, not a good head coach. Well, he's got a massive recruiting class. He's got massive portal. And if they go 11-1, I think this narrative on Lane Train goes away. Now, you're not wrong today.
But he's got to go 11-1.
Brandon Butler, I haven't liked Lane Train since he was the Raiders coach. Dude is Khaki King 2.0. Lane likes Lane. There is no doubt about that. Bryce Martin, yes, but Texas O-line is still great and Sark is creative. They'll figure it out. Yeah. I think Steve Sarkisian over his career has shown he can have offenses that are lethal in the short passing game because he's always got athletic offensive linemen. That's a great point, Bryce. He's always got guys.